What's going on, guys? Get123 here with more Grand Theft Auto 5, and today I've got some huge news for you guys. Proof of the jetpack in Grand Theft Auto 5 has leaked. It has been found in the files of Grand Theft Auto 5 just today, and it's huge. It's a huge leak. But before we get into it, as always, please show that like button some love if you like this video and if you're excited for the addition of the jetpack to Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's see if we can hit that 1,000 like milestone again. So anyways, guys, the first bit of proof I have regarding the jetpack in Grand Theft Auto 5 is on the screen right now. So looking at this, you might say to yourself, okay, that could be easily faked. What is that? You know, anybody could do that. Well, there's a lot more substantial evidence behind this. This is not the only occurrence of finding the jetpack in the source code. I mean, there are multiple files, multiple sources, in which we can now find the jetpack string hidden away inside the files. Another example of the jetpack appearing in the Grand Theft Auto 5 coding is right here. As you can see here, look right in between the two highlighted numbers, you can see jetpack in quotation marks. So that is another occurrence of it, once again, once of many, but if all of that isn't enough, take a look at this right here. These are more strings of code involving the jetpack. Obviously, you can see the jetpack in the name of all of them. And I should mention that these were all found by, I guess, basically the founder of this leak. He goes by the name Chrome Mods, so huge shout out to him. But anyways, these are some pretty groundbreaking strings of text. I mean, the first three are like, okay, what does all that mean? You know, C, task, jetpack, but look at the fourth one down. Drive by jetpack. Settings so that you can shoot from the jetpack just like the parachute. I mean, if this isn't huge and crazy, then I don't know what is. I mean, this is one of the biggest leaks we've ever had for Grand Theft Auto 5, and honestly, in my opinion, it makes sense. This is finally the closure to the Mount Chiliad mystery. All those things found at the top of the mountain and all the clues left around the map, it is all leading up to this update, and to me, it makes so much sense, you know? So one other thing that I should touch on that really is a huge deal is the fact that this information is verified. Multiple people have now found this in the source code of Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, after the first guy, Chrome Mods, found it, there were a couple other hackers who wanted to see it for themselves, and they went into the same file locations that he did, and they saw these things for themselves. So you know what? This is verified. This is not fake. You know, it is reputable, and it is it's legit. I don't even know what else to say. This is purely legitimate. So the question in my mind now is how the jetpack is going to be introduced to Grand Theft Auto 5. Is it going to be through a DLC update with the story DLC, maybe the casino DLC, and how soon until it does? I mean, this is a big question because honestly, guys, Rockstar knows that when they add something to the code, that it's going to be found out by the public very soon. I mean, it happens every single time. Within a few days of them adding something new to the code, there are hackers finding this information and publishing it to the public. Rockstar's not stupid, so they know that as soon as they put that jetpack code in there, that, you know, it's going to be found out. So why am I saying all of this? Well, that would suggest that the jetpack is coming to Grand Theft Auto 5 sooner than what we expect, because, you know, they're not going to add the source code for it and then let it sit there for months and, you know, just allow it to be leaked. I feel like once it's added, they're really going to try to hustle it out, because, you know what, like I just said, the public is going to find out quickly. So wouldn't we rather found out from Rockstar themselves through the actual update than some hacker telling us it's there and then we watch it sit there for a few months and then, you know, 2-3 months down the road, then it finally comes out after we all knew about it? I don't know. That seems a little weird to me. So what I'm starting to wonder is, like, are we going to end up seeing this jetpack in GTA 5 really soon? Like, even with the 1.13 patch or something like that, or the spring High Life DLC? I really don't know. You know, that seems really unlikely to me. I don't think it would be that soon. But, like I said, it would suggest that it's going to be very soon based on the fact that it was added to the text and people are, you know, going to start finding it out. And honestly, with an update this big, I do not think that that is how Rockstar would want people to find out, through, you know, just hearing it through the grapevine. They would want it announced epically before it is spoiled. So, this really now raises the question of how will we see it introduced to Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know if I already said this in this video, but will it be single player only? Will we be able to use it in multiplayer? Will we be able to buy it on our multiplayer character? If we could, how much would it cost? I mean, this is the kind of thing that would have to at least cost $1 million, if not $2 million or $3 million. 5 starts getting a little steep because there are some people who will never have $5 million. That's just a huge amount of money. But maybe $1 million, and that's assuming that we can even buy it. Maybe it'll only be for the single player DLC storyline, you know? This really raises so many questions, but it's exciting, and I really can't wait to hear more about it. So, with that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please show that like button some love, and definitely tell me what you think of this in the comments below. Do you believe this? I mean, like I said, it was leaked by a pretty reputable hacker and verified by multiple people. This isn't just made up, so I do hope you believe it. Tell me what you think of it in the comments below, and with that, please stay tuned for more videos in the future. I will see you next time.